Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, subscribe if you're new. I mean, come on, what are you doing if you're not? Sub to me by now. My content is fire. From shows and reviews, videos, stop motions, tour reviews, tour photography breakdowns, music occasionally. My Instagram and TikTok are all linked down below. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Okay, so I was originally going to take the weekend off due to Easter. By the way, happy Easter to all y'all out there that celebrate this holiday. But the news just kept coming in and in from Friday night, which was the time I posted my last video, which was the Buzzworthy Origins Jazz Stop Motion review. Go check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, the news just kept coming, but let's talk about this stuff. First up, we have a deluxe class Cheetor and Bumblebee single release found in Australia and New Zealand for the Rise of the Beast mainline. Of course, we know these are in the 3 packs for Buzzworthy. But it seems like they're also going to be getting a single mainline release, which is great. I kind of want that Cheetor for some Beast Wars Cybertronian stuff. I think that would work well for some IDW or some original story stuff for stop motions I had it planned in mind for myself. Next up, we got some new promotional art of Optimis Primal, an acrylic stand from Japan. That looks pretty cool. Some people are saying Optimus Primal has Batman vibes, which is pretty funny. I could definitely see that, especially with the, looks like he has wings on the top of his head, which is funny. But yeah, this is a really cool Optimus Primal design. Sorry, my tripod keeps acting up with me. I gotta get a new tripod or something. But anyway, yeah, obviously not a one-to-one recreation of what we're going to be seeing in the movie itself. Next up, this came in about an hour and a half ago at the time of this recording. We have our first look at Rise of the Beast Beast Mode Optimus Prime, a mainline figure. We had a listing from a couple months ago. Now we finally have some images of it, and it looks pretty decent. Obviously, it's more a gimmicky kid's toy, but definitely a bit more of an accurate design to what we see in the movie than that Smash Changer Optimus Prime that we've been seeing for the past year now. But yeah, it's pretty decent. It looks like there's a lion coming out of his chest, and then it's got wings and then claws on his hands. Maybe a reference to Leo Convoy and stuff like that. But yeah, decent gimmick slash kids toy for an Optimus Prime. Maybe if you want a cheaper one for yourself, hey, go ahead, Beast Mode, Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. And the last thing that I wanted to cover in this video, the biggest news, and it came in around 9:38 a.m. this morning, today, this Easter at the time of this recording. We have here listings from JT Prime 17, the leaked listing god on TFW himself. He had these for Wave 2 Core Class. We have here Legacy Unicore Beast Wars Dinobot, and then a Legacy Unicore Beast Machines Cheetor. You heard that right. We are finally getting Beast Machines in Legacy, people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know, controversial, whatever. The pattern seems to be there was a listing for an Energon Core Class Megatron a few months back in December, if you remember, and now we have a Core Class Beast Machines Cheetor now coming in Wave 2. So it's leading me to believe, and a lot of people are starting to think this now, is that they're testing the waters for more controversial shows like Energon and Beast Machines. They're going to be starting out with Core Class stuff, and then if those sell well, probably move into Deluxe Class, Voyager, Leader Class, yada yada yada. So I'll give you guys my thoughts on that. I understand why they're doing it, but honestly, after 20 years, I think the market has totally changed, and I think people would definitely welcome Beast Machines and Energon stuff. Like, I could definitely see people wanting a Leader Class Energon Megatron, a Commander Class Optimus Prime. I could see people wanting a Hotshot, they could army build Terracons, and then for Beast Machines, I could definitely see people wanting Viacons. There's always people asking about Viacons in Legacy. I see that come up so many times, and I see people wanting Beast Machines in Legacy too. So, I think they're playing it a little too safe. I think Energon and Beast Machines would be totally fine putting in Deluxe Class, Voyager Class, Leader Class figures at this point in time. But the core class Beast Machine's Cheetor, I think, works because if you guys remember in the original G1 continuity for Beast Wars, Beast Machines, and so on, the Maximals and Predacons were significantly smaller than the Autobots and Decepticons. We saw this in the Beast Wars episodes, I think it was a couple of them or something, and they were significantly smaller. So a core class Cheetor would actually be way more in line and way more in scale with the rest of the characters, like the G1 Autobots and Decepticons, than a deluxe class Beast Machine's Cheetor. Now, granted, yes, Beast Machine's Cheetor is supposed to be a little bit taller than Beast Wars Cheetor, if I'm remembering things correctly. I'm pretty sure he is, because in the scale chart for Beast Machines, Cheetor is a little bit taller than Optimis Primal in the Beast Machine show. So, but yeah, and then especially with the core class Beast Wars Dinobot, that's definitely supposed to be in perfect scale, in universe G1 scale with the other G1 characters like the Autobots and Decepticons. So I definitely see why they're doing Beast Wars core class stuff. There's definitely a reason for that. It's not just to do smaller versions of the characters at a cheaper price point. I think they're bringing them in, to get more toys of them on the shelves, but also to give you guys an option for that more ideal show accurate scale from G1, which I do like. Depending on how these look, I may just get them to start up another collection, micro collection, to get some more in scale, in universe Beast Wars characters, which, just thinking about that, is a lot of dollar signs. $12 per figure that I already have in bigger scale. Hasbro, you're killing me with my wallet. You are killing me. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what is left in Legacy's third year for next year. We still have a couple Voyagers we don't know about, some Deluxes. I'm sure some of them are probably package refreshes, so probably one, two, or three Deluxes we don't know about. That's probably new. And then we got one or two Voyagers we don't know about, and then one Leader, which might be a Razor Claw remold / repaint. That's a rumor, but I think the third Leader might be either Jetfire or Overlord Overload and not Overlord to combine with Armada Optimus Prime that's coming out in a couple months, because I just think it would be weird not to follow up with Optimus Prime's combiners in the Armada show, especially when they already have the engineering put onto the new Commander class Optimus. So I think the third Leader class might just be Jetfire, maybe even Overload. Time will tell, but yeah, let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think of these listings? The Beast Mode Optimus Prime, the CG render for Optimus Primal and Rise of the Beasts. A lot of cool news came out the past couple years. I almost said couple years. Jeez, that would have been a dry year if it was for a couple years. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think about this stuff? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.